Hey guys, and today it's time to look at future transfers. I love transfers, whether it be in football, whether it be on career mode, whether it be on like PES, it's epic. We've also got a really cool new FIFA card to show you guys, so leave a like if you want to see more of these transfer videos. If we get 20,000 likes, that would be epic. Big thanks to the designer who designed the card though guys, and let's get into the video. So the biggest potential transfer of all is Paul Pogba from Aventis. Yet again, he's had a brilliant year in Serie A and is probably the best young player in world football today. Some huge clubs like Real Madrid and PSG are interested in Pogba. Chelsea have tracked him for years, and crazily, Man United are being thrown back into the mix. Pogba has a transfer value of £44 million guys, and I could see him personally going to Real Madrid for upwards of around £50 million. But where do you think Pogba will go? Will he stay at Juventus for years to come, or move to a giant like Real Madrid? Another huge transfer rumour since last year's World Cup, we have Memphis Depay. Thank you to every Dutch person in the world for helping me pronounce his name right. Thank you. Many think he is the next Robin of Holland, and he is probably their best upcoming player. The club he's been linked with the most though guys has to be Man United from the Premier League. Chelsea and Arsenal also reported to be big admirers of the Dutch winger, and my god, it would be awesome to see this guy in the BPL. Not just because he has 5-star skills by the way, but he is a quality winger to watch. Like, he really is the real deal. Depay has a transfer value of around £25 million. I could probably see him going for about 30 million max, but I do think he will go to United in the summer from PSV. From one young player to another here, and this guy's been on fire all season for Palermo, it's Paolo Dibala. This guy is a stunning talent from Argentina guys, just one of many great Argentina strikers, and many fans think he's the next Aguero. He scored 13 goals with 8 assists in the Italian league, and at the age of 21 he hasn't even hit his peak yet. Barcelona are reported to be the club with the biggest interest in the player, and reportedly though Arsenal have submitted a bid for the Argentine playmaker, and a bit like Bayern in Germany though, whenever there's like a good young player in Serie A guys, Juventus always seems to try and snap them up. I think he may actually go to Juventus though, but he would be a great signing for Arsenal too. Dybala has a transfer value of around £25 million, but knowing Palermo guys, they will try and get at least 30. But where will Dybala go guys? Now on to the next possible future transfer, and it's another great Dortmund player, it's Mats Hummels. It's so sad to see their best players leave guys. Like, every single year over the past 3 or 4 years, there's been a very good player from Dortmund who's left. But every time you switch on Sky Sports News, you see Hummels and Man United negotiation talks going on. You see like transfer rumours going on. There's always a ton of talk about Hummels going to United. It's not been done yet, but I think there's at least a 90% chance that this will happen in the summer. I think out of all the possible transfers guys on this video today, I think this one is the most certain to happen. It really will be a great signing for United. Hummels has a value though £40 million guys, and it may be pricey on the next FIFA. Romelu Lukaku is the next possible transfer guys, and holy shit, this guy's agent is not afraid to pull punches. He said Romelu should not have joined Everton. He was signed for one of Europe's top clubs in the summer, and if they had met each other earlier, Lukaku would not be at Everton. Lukaku's agent guys is also the agent of Ibrahimovic, Pogba and Balotelli, and Lukaku is one of the most promising young strikers he's got. But am I the only one who thinks Lukaku still needs to improve a lot and be more consistent before moves to a club like Juventus? Do you guys think Lukaku will stay at Everton? His transfer value is around £30 million guys, which is just above his 20 million transfer fee to Everton. It will be an interesting summer for Lukaku. We move on to my favourite attacking midfielder on FIFA. It's got to be Kevin De Bruyne. My god, those cards look epic. De Bruyne has had a world-class season this year in the Bundesliga, getting 9 goals and 17 assists. I still can't believe Chelsea sold this guy. He's so good. Man City looking to spend big in the summer guys, and one of their targets in the transfer window will be Kevin De Bruyne. BBC Sport and Sky reported this week that they're planning a 35 million transfer fee for the Belgian midfielder, and it will be great to see him back in the Premier League. Bayern Munich as always guys are apparently interested in the Bundesliga, but I actually think he'll stay at Wolfsburg for at least another 1 or 2 years, as he only just joined in the summer, and Wolfsburg are looking a very strong team in Germany. De Bruyne's transfer value guys is £40 million, and he is such a great player. Next up we have what I think could be the least likely of all transfer this summer. It is David De Gea from Man United. For me, this is the best keeper in the league guys, and one of the best in the world on his day. The only club ever linked with buying De Gea is Real Madrid. I think while Casillas is still the #1 goalkeeper though, they won't go in for the United goalkeeper. If they do make a bid though, it will have to be around the £35 million mark, as that's his current value. I think United have a keeper who's good enough to be in goal for another decade at Old Trafford, so I would not be surprised if they do everything they can to hang on to him. Luciano Vietto, another Argentina striker who has had a great season, getting 12 goals in the Liga for Villarreal, and is now firmly on the radar of Liverpool. We are in desperate need of a good young striker, and I would love to see Vietto come to Liverpool guys. It'll be pretty cool to have another Argentina striker in the Premier League for FIFA 16 as well. His transfer value is £15 million, and I'd love to take the risk and buy Vietto. Who do you think Liverpool will sign though? Now we end with a bang on the possible future transfers, and it is Sergio Aguero. Since last season, Real Madrid have been Aguero's biggest club interest in the striker, and according to Sky, BBC and The Times, they may be putting in a bid of £60 million in the summer, man. I'm not so sure he would actually join Real Madrid though guys, considering he used to be a big player for Atletico Madrid, but what a signing this would be. For me, when he plays though, he is on the same level as someone like Luis Suarez, but he's injured so much, and always at least for half of the year. Do you guys think Real Madrid need Aguero though? Let me know in the comments below guys what you think. His market value is £50 million and would definitely be sold for around this value or higher. Aguero for me is one of the best strikers in the world when he plays. So who do you think will transfer in the summer, guys? Comment below. And let me know some of your thoughts on these transfers as well. Leave a like for more, guys. I freaking love doing transfer videos. For me, transfer is some of the most exciting parts about football. And yeah, see you tomorrow, guys.